The streets of Lagos never sleep, but some roads are better left untraveled. On a rainy midnight, a young woman flagged down what looked like an ordinary taxi. Yet, the moment she stepped inside, nothing about that night would remain ordinary. The driver's smile was too calm. His eyes held secrets. And as the city lights faded behind them, she realized this ride was not taking her home. It was taking her somewhere far darker. "Abeg, now who dey wave me for this kind time?" Musa muttered, gripping the steering wheel of his yellow taxi. It was past midnight on a Lagos road notorious for armed robbers. Yet, standing under the flickering streetlight was a young woman in a red gown, tears streaming down her face. "Driver, please, just take me anywhere but here," she whispered, sliding into the back seat. Musa glanced at her through the rearview mirror. "Madam, anywhere? Now so people they enter Wahala. Where exactly?" Her voice cracked. "I don't care, as long as I disappear." But the strange thing, her reflection was missing in the mirror. Musa blinked twice, hissed, and adjusted it again. Still nothing. "Jesu Christi," Musa muttered under his breath. "Now wetin be this one?" The woman leaned forward, her breath hot against his ear. "Drive, Musa. Drive fast." Musa froze. He never told her his name. The engine roared as he sped off, heartbeat pounding. Lagos nights had shown him many strange passengers before, but none as chilling as this. And deep down, Musa knew, once again, he had picked up a soul that didn't belong to the land of the living.
Musa had been a taxi driver for decades, yet he never aged. His hair remained black, his skin smooth. Old colleagues had died or retired, but Musa still roamed the streets of Lagos. Rumors spread. That man no dey old, abi na juju. Truth was, Musa carried a curse. 40 years ago, he had struck a deal with a mysterious Babalawo. His punishment? Drive forever, ferrying lost souls until he found redemption. The woman in the red gown sat stiffly. "They'll find me if you stop," she whispered. Musa's eyes narrowed. "Who they find you? Your people?" She gave a sad laugh. "No, driver. The dead." Musa nearly slammed the brakes. "Chinike, abeg, talk better talk." She leaned closer. "Do you think you're caused? Wait till you hear my story." Musa hissed, sweat trickling down his back. He had a rule: never ask too many questions. Souls had their secrets, but something about this one made him break it. And when she finally spoke, Musa realized this ride was different. She wasn't just a lost soul. She was connected to his curse. "See, Musa," she whispered, "I died last week." Musa swerved violently. "Ah, abeg, no use play joke wey fit kill person. You dey alive now, you dey talk to me." She smirked. "You think life and death dey far from each other? Sometimes they overlap." Her perfume lingered, sweet yet unsettling. Musa tapped the steering wheel nervously. "Oya, tell me your name." "Adesua. I was strangled by my fiancée in this same dress." Musa's chest tightened. Lagos was full of wickedness, but murder wrapped in romance cut differently. "And why enter my motor?" Musa asked.
Adesua smiled, showing dimples too haunting for the dead. "Because you, Musa, are not like other drivers. You belong to us." The words hit him like a slap. "Abomination! Me with they alive?" "Alive?" she whispered, tilting her head. "When last did you see yourself in a mirror?" Musa's throat dried. He hadn't looked in years. Mirrors broke when he tried. Fear gripped him. Could it be that Musa himself was not fully among the living? The next morning in Mushi, neighbors gathered near the buka where Musa usually ate amala. "That taxi driver, na spirit," one man swore, pounding the table. "I see him in 1983 like this same face." "Haha, a lie. Maybe na him papa." "No papa, same tattoo for hand, same voice, You know the old. Musa entered quietly, everyone staring. A woman selling puff-puff haste. Driver wey dey carry ghost go midnight. One day them go follow am come back. Musa ignored them, but his stomach churned. Adeswa's words haunted him. Later that night, another passenger waved him down. This time, a man in Agbada, sweating profusely. Driver, abeg take me quickly, my enemies they chase me. Musa squinted. The man looked familiar, too familiar. He was Alhaji Bako, a corrupt politician Musa once drove in 1999. But the man hadn't aged either. Musa gripped the wheel. Oga, abeg, are you alive or dead? The man smiled eerily. Which one you think, Musa? Musa's blood ran cold. How did these passengers know his name before entering? Adeswa's voice echoed in his head. You belong to us. The politician laughed. Driver, all of us will enter your taxi. Do you think na coincidence? We dey connected. You dey serve a bigger master. Musa hissed, sweat dripping. Me, I no serve anybody except God. But the Agbada man's laughter deepened. If na God, why he never answer your prayer for freedom?
Silence filled the car. Musa tightened his grip on the wheel, refusing to show fear. Oga, he muttered, this motor go drop you for your bar straight. The politician shook his head. No, this ride na for eternity. And then he vanished. The seat was empty. Musa slammed the brakes, chest pounding. A passerby shouted, driver, you dey craze? You won't kill person? But Musa knew the truth. His taxi wasn't ordinary. It was a moving coffin for lost souls. And maybe, just maybe, Musa himself was one of them. That night, Adeswa appeared again, this time in the front seat. Musa jumped. Madam, I beg, you know they knock. You won't give Percy hypertension. She smiled faintly. You can't run from me. We are tired. Musa sighed, slapping the steering wheel. See, if you won't drag me follow you now to afterlife, I beg, wait small. I still dem for so. Life hard already. Adeswa chuckled. You still think you are alive? Her words pierced deeper than bullets. Musa shook his head. No vex me oh. I dey breathe, I dey chop, I dey hustle. Wetin remain again? Her eyes darkened. Musa, you died in 1983, the night you killed that boy. Musa froze. His hands trembled. Nobody knew that story. Nobody. A fight in Mushin, a knife, blood everywhere. Musa had buried the secret. How you take no?
Adeswa's smile widened. Because, driver, I was there. Musa parked under 3rd Mainland Bridge, sweat dripping. Adeswa, I beg, no use me play. That boy matter don pass. She leaned closer, her voice silky. Nothing ever passes in this world. Sins travel with you, even to the grave. Musa shook his head violently. Na self-defense, I swear. The boy once stabbed me first. But he died, Musa, and you walked away. Tears stung Musa's eyes. 40 years he carried that weight, buried under the steering wheel of his cursed taxi. Now why you dey haunt me? He asked. Adeswa smirked. No, I haunt you because I love you. Musa nearly choked. You say wetin? Yes, Musa. You ferried me the night I died. I chose to stay with you. That's why you never age. Because you belong to me. Musa's chest tightened. A dead woman claiming love. That was scandal enough. But the worst part, Musa's heart skipped. Because deep down, he felt something too. The next day, Musa drove to the Babalawo, who cursed him. The old man was shockingly alive, wrinkles deep as river lines. Musa, he croaked, you still dey drive? Now you curse me, Baba. Free me, I beg. This dead woman, they follow me everywhere. The Babalawa chuckled. No be curse, Musa. Na covenant. You and she are bound till eternity. Musa's eyes widened. Bound to Adeswa, the woman way they give me high blood pressure every night. The old man's laugh echoed. You carry lost souls because your own soul is lost. Redemption will come only if you face your crime. Which crime? Musa barked.
The boy you kill, his soul they wait. Musa stumbled back. That boy again. His nightmares returned, blood pooling at his feet. Adesua appeared suddenly, smirking. I told you, Musa, you can't run from me or him. Driving through Surulere, Musa suddenly heard a voice from the back seat. Driver, long time no see. Musa's blood drained. Sitting there was the boy he stabbed in 1983, face still young, chest still bleeding. Blood of Jesus, Musa screamed, nearly colliding with a downfall bus. The boy chuckled. You thought I would forget. 40 years, Musa. 40 years I've been waiting. Adesua giggled beside him. Now the circle is complete. Musa gripped the wheel. I beg, I know wahala. Forgive me. The boy leaned forward, his cold hand on Musa's shoulder. Forgiveness no dey cheap. You must pay. Pay wetin? Musa croaked. Your freedom, the boy whispered. Musa shivered. Freedom or eternal damnation? Either way, the bill had finally come due. News spread like wildfire in Lagos. Taxi driver wey no dey old fainted for road. People say na ghost enter him motor. Bloggers carried the gist. Twitter buzzed. Mushin immortal taxi driver spotted again. One gossip site even claimed Musa was a vampire. Women in the area hissed. So, na true, all those years, he no marry, he just did drive like robots.
Another added, she be a toxic spirit to follow am. Imagine, na ghost dey toast am. Musa lay in bed, hearing the rumors. Shame burned him. Lagos had turned his curse into entertainment. Adesua sat by the window, laughing. See as the trend. You're famous now. Famous for madness, Musa barked. She winked. Scandal sweet sometimes. Now only way people remember you. Musa groaned. Was this his fate? To be gossip for Lagos until eternity? The boy returned again that night, voice cold. Musa, time don't reach. You go choose now. Musa trembled. Choose waiting. Stay bound to Adesua forever, or face judgment for your crime. Adesua touched Musa's hand. Stay with me, Musa. I'll love you, even in death. Musa's heart pounded. Love from a ghost, or punishment from the beyond? Driver, if you confess, maybe heaven will hear you. If not, he trailed off, pointing at the ground. Musa shook, sweat pouring. Lagos nights were noisy outside, horns blaring, hawkers shouting. But inside the taxi, silence screamed. Finally, Musa whispered, I killed you. The words burnt his throat, but his chest felt lighter. The boy smiled faintly. At last, the truth. And then he vanished. Musa parked his taxi at Bar Beach, staring at the waves crashing. For the first time in 40 years, he felt peace. Adesua sat beside him, silent. So, not true, I could die finally. Musa asked softly.
She touched his cheek. You were never alive, Musa, but now you can rest. Tears rolled down his face. Adesua, you fit come with me? She smiled sadly. No, my place is still here, but we'll meet again. Musa closed his eyes. His body slumped against the steering wheel. The taxi lights flickered, then went out. By morning, Lagos woke to find an empty, abandoned yellow taxi at Bar Beach. Engine cold, doors open, no driver in sight. But some swore that at midnight, the taxi still roams the streets. And if you're unlucky, it might just stop for you. Dear viewers, what lessons did you take from this traumatic tale? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed the story,
Give us a thumbs up, share it with friends, and hit that subscribe button and subscribe to African Tales by Elian. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss our latest update. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay safe and stay blessed.